Hello, book friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't, subscribe to the book judge below, and I would really appreciate your thumbs up if you like what I have to say. So let's get ready. Court is now in session at the Book Judge. The book I'm recommending today, of course, is a World War II book. Unbeknownst to me when I ordered it, it is becoming a major motion picture. I'm not keen on seeing films and wasting my time watching TV. I have to be honest. So I tend to fill my mind with reading from great authors. If a book is not worth reading within the first chapter, and if I find filth in it, not only do I throw it away, I shred it. I don't think anybody else should have to read it either. But I did come across this after visiting the World War II Museum in New Orleans. It is called Whitebird, and it's by R.J. Palacio. This book is fantastic for elementary age, middle school age, high school age, and adult. In fact, I tend to lean into middle school books because authors still have to abide by some rules. There are certain nastier elements they are not allowed to introduce to children so young. In fact, the reason I choose middle school books for most of my promotions is because people generally read at a 5th to 6th grade level. If you don't believe me, check the New York Times. Find out on their website what level most people read at. People like to believe that their newspapers and their periodicals are written at a higher level for them, but they're not. I think one of the best authors that took difficult themes and made them doable was another writer who came out of World War II, and his name is C.S. Lewis, and he's one of my favorite. I would say that this is a very similar book. It is not fictional. It is based on real-life events. We don't know how real life it is because history gets recorded from all kinds of perspectives. But what I appreciate about this is the main characters we think this book is going to be about, and then the marginalized characters that we end up focusing on. I love that. What the author did with this book is incredible. So I would tell you it's for everybody. A middle grade book is really for everybody. And I appreciate that some of the nastier details were left out. We do know that World War II was awful. We do know that horrible, unthinkable atrocities took place. But this book lets you know the danger that people are in without revealing too much. The two main characters became people that I loved. I had to know how their story ended. I suspected how their story would end because I've read thousands upon thousands of books. What we learn from this book is that the marginalized population oftentimes has more to offer than we would ever give them credit for. Our hero actually has polio, and it has left him with some debilitation, but his mind is sharp as ever. And he becomes a hero to a very important character in this book. Now, as I stated, this book ended the way I thought, but it does come full circle. So if you can bear with some heartache and some tragedy, you will be delighted at how the book ends. Now, again, I would never promote a film. I think Hollywood messes up most books. Most books are so much better in my mind when I read them in the movie I have playing there. If you do that too, you know what I'm talking about. So then when I go see a book on the big screen, I'm generally disappointed. And I feel like Hollywood certainly has an agenda that our writer never had. I know it means lots of money, but if the story isn't told well, to me, it's not worth it. So I probably won't go see this film, but I know millions will. And if it does make them aware of the history, the horrible history of humanity, I will be thankful for that. Read it before you go see it. Tell me if you think it's better or worse. Please tell me your thoughts. Share them in the comments below. Hit subscribe. Start building your own library for yourself, your children, your grandchildren. Share this book. Buy several copies for others. Again, I'm not recommending that you see the film. That's not really my department. But this is a fantastic read, and everybody needs to know what happened in history because we are doomed to repeat it whether we know it or not. We are frail humanity, and we need to be aware of our past. We need to see who we're marginalizing, who might be out there developing their talents while we have no idea, while we're so busy watching the beautiful people and not the people who are solving major problems in life or creating new inventions, or who are taking care of their next door neighbor who's aged and might have dementia or Alzheimer's. They're heroes too. There are lots of heroes in this world. They don't always come packaged to us with beautiful faces. They come to us in people who really care and really give and really love. That's why I'm recommending this book. It opens our eyes to an entire set of characters we might not otherwise notice in this life. So I'm so thankful for R.J. Palacio, but I absolutely recommend this book for all ages. I didn't look at the pictures. The pictures are from the film. I don't know that I will see the film, but the read is fantastic. And I absolutely recommend this for every age group. Click on the link. You can have this book to your home in 2 days and start building your own great library filled with beautiful, fantastic books. I love this book and I'd love to hear what you think about it. So please share it, please buy it, please like or subscribe to my channel if you appreciate books that have been pre-read and recommended that are not filled with weird and crazy, obnoxious agendas. I'm your person, I'm your channel, I'm building a legacy and I want to help you do the same. So this is a book that you are absolutely going to want to have in your library for the next generation. Please get this book for you, your family, your kids. Read it together, read it separately, come together and discuss it. The book judge rules this book fantabulous, and I hope that you'll get it. Click below for your library today. I will be talking about a couple of books I came across that are wonderful, and I want you to have them in your library too. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.